Hey everybody, so I just wanted to come on here and do my artist statement in a video form, since it's kind of what I did on the last one too. I just wanted to stick with it because I feel like I can get my words and feelings across a little bit better in video form. So basically my project was meant to draw attention to the differences in the two cemeteries here in my town, Frankfurt. One containing poor, mostly African American individuals, and the other containing wealthier individuals. And basically the photos were meant to be sort of a compare and contrast kind of situation. The more research I did, meaning I talked to a few people here in the community that are involved in volunteer cleanup that they have once a year for the cemetery, because they don't have their own cleanup crew. They have one employee there, so they don't have any sort of cleanup crew. It's pretty much depends on the family. So I am going to turn this into like a long-term project, mainly because the winter is coming up right now and I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot of work outside, so that's going to have to be something that is continued into the summer. And our instructor Jane mentioned that this would be a good project for me to do for my thesis. So with that being said, I do feel like this is like a great project to continue that will really benefit my community. I did make a book for this, so I ordered it from CVS and had it shipped to the house, and it turned out really great. I did make a video of that, of just like a basic book review, so you'll be able to watch the other video that I post, and you'll be able to just watch that and as I turn the pages for you. As far as the artists that I chose that were doing similar work to this, is going to be not exactly pertaining to photography in cemeteries, because I'm also really interested in architecture, historic architecture photography. So Clay Lancaster, who is a photographer from the past, his photography benefited preservation efforts in Kentucky. So his books and his writings really pertained to preservation efforts, mainly in Kentucky. The next one is going to be Steve Skefta. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. He's out of Nova Scotia, and he is currently still working. His photography raises money as a quest to clear cemeteries that have gotten overgrown, and just no one's there to take care of it anymore. And his photography is actually striking, and his is a lot of the reason why I wanted to do this project in the first place. And the third one is Devin Allen. He is a photographer for social change in African American communities. So I kind of felt like his work pertained to mine, even though his is centered around just people in general. I kind of feel like, since one of the cemeteries that I'm featuring is in the African American neighborhood, and it's centered around kind of the unfair treatment that the cemetery has taken, I kind of feel like that photographer goes well with my work as well. So that pretty much concludes my artist statement. Again, I'm really looking forward to turning this project into a long-term thing that helps my community, because the cemetery is not going anywhere, and it really does take like a whole community to fix these types of things. So come spring, I'm really gonna look into asking for volunteers, going to local businesses, like landscaping companies, to see if they are willing to donate any plants or just their time in general to come out and help clean up. But other than that, this class has been awesome. I really thank everybody for their advice on all of the critiques. And Jane as well, you've been a help. So yeah, I'll be talking to you guys. Bye.